Alright. I decided I didn't want to go do the fire giant. Instead, I'm going to make my way to Radahn. And what a long ass way it's going to be. Good grief. Radahn is pretty squishy, New Game Plus, even. So I'm interested as to how this will go. I like the Radahn fight. It's not my favorite. I mostly just dislike the beginning. And at this point, I dislike getting to Radahn because I don't want to mess with Caelid at this point in my life. But yeah, I think we're at 21 deaths. I'm not really sure. We'll see. Let me stop here. Just in case I happen to die to Anastasia. Anastasia? Anastasia? I don't really know. Tarnished Eater. Oh, nice. Smithing Stone 1. Man, Limgrave is such a good area. I don't know if it's like the most action-packed area, but just like it's just great to be back in. All right. I don't want to stop at all these. I'm not going to die to Anastasia, right? I hope not. Oh man. It's a cool weapon, though. I'm really enjoying the weapon. I feel a little weird because I'm like throttling the weapon's obvious. Here, let me just try something. Let me just. I don't really care about Anastasia. Let me just try using a +10. I haven't used a +10 at all. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. I guess I don't really even have to stop here if I don't want to, but come on, might as well. Where is she? There she is. Watch out for this pole I put in the ground. Aha. Aha. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Seems pretty strong. Yeah, I don't even know why I just fought her. I don't really have to. Do. All right. So where do we have to go? Okay. Can't look at the map. I really think you should just be always be able to look at the map. And if you die while you're looking at the map, it's just like if you die like trying to pause. Why is that gold? Okay. Oh, perfect. This is a terrible choice. Oh god. Oh, it's a... Oh god. Get out of here. Get me out of here. Come on, guys. Take it easy. We're all friends here. Excuse me. I mean, I have to kill you now. Can't let this slide. Oh, man. Or at least try to. Oh, man. Alright, 2 is not my favorite idea. Oh, how are you so dead already? You having a rough time out here? Oh, now I feel kind of bad. Caelid is also an interesting area. I like it. I don't know if I had to rank the areas, from the base game. I don't know. Probably be Limgrave number 1, Caelid number 2. Does Weeping Peninsula count independently? It'd probably be Limgrave 1, Caelid 2. Maybe Weeping Peninsula 3, Altus Plateau 4. Oh, I don't know if we're counting. Is this a whole area? I don't know. Let's abandon this this idea. Limgrave's cool, so is Caelid. I'd like to do a full playthrough. I don't know. There's something wrong with my brain, I think, where it's just like I have a ton of stuff going on. I've started like 15 different things in my life that I haven't finished. But like when I start doing one thing, I'm just like, okay, let me obsess over this single thing as much as I possibly can. Oh no. Game crash? What in the world? Hey man, I haven't had Elden Ring crash on me in a while. Alright. You can see my screen. Oh no. I can edit that out, I guess. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Elden Ring never crashes on me. What do I got going on in the background? Like, not much. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm sorry, game. I hope we didn't lose too much progress. No, not bad. Not bad. But yeah, so I started First Berserker Kazan. I was enjoying it. I wasn't as jazzed about it as everybody else was. Frankly, I think it's a little overrated based on like everybody's reaction. Everybody's just like glazing the hell out of it. And I thought it was good. I thought it was super solid, but I don't think people are going to be playing that in like a year. I could be wrong, and I hope I am wrong. I hope if people are enjoying it, I hope they keep playing it, and it gets DLC, and the developers are not fired and stuff like that. But I had a pretty good experience with it, but it's nothing that like blew me away. I saw people like comparing it to Sekiro, and I was like, you guys need to like chill the fuck out. But anyway, Dragon is like Exikes. I don't know if I've ever said his name out loud, to be honest with you. Not my favorite. Maybe one of my least. No, he's definitely not as bad as Senesax or even close to it. But he's a beefy guy, and not my favorite dragon. I beat him on my triple health run, and it was one of my least favorite things I did. At that point, I started what I would consider cheating and doing like, I think I used poison arrows on him in addition to like just a regular weapon. Which at that point it's like, dude, you're tripling the enemy's health and then you're cutting it by 20% off the top with a poison. Like, what's the point? What are you doing? But there are like certain enemies I didn't want to turn the triple health mod off and just like play normal for certain bosses, but I also didn't want to fight him at triple health. Betwixt and between, as they say. So I just poisoned him. I think you could Scarlet Rot the dragon as well. So yeah, I got First Berserker. I think I'm probably about halfway through the game, and it's fine, but not something I'm like dying to go back to be honest with you. I will eventually finish it, but at this point, I don't know. like I said, there's something wrong with my brain. I want to finish it, not to finish it, but because it hurts. It gives me anxiety to have something I've started that I haven't finished. You know what I mean? Like but why do I care about that? I don't really know. I started the Lies of P playthrough. I started the Lies of P playthrough when I was thinking I wasn't really going to play First Berserker. And I wanted to play something. I always forget about that. And I wanted to play something. And that sounded good. And also, the DLC's coming out. So I wanted to do a full playthrough of Lies of P. But then the Lies of P, or the First Berserker reviews were so good that I was like, oh, fuck it, I guess I'll play it. And yeah, it is what it is. So I'm only a few hours into that playthrough, but I want to finish that as well. Then I started Disco Elysium. I'm only an hour into that. But, I enjoyed it. And I want to keep going with that. Then, is this that other... Can I open this from this side? I guess I haven't really done this in a while. What else? I see you there, man. I didn't miss you. Come at me. I also have a Rain World playthrough started, and I was really enjoying that, and I want to finish that. It's been really good. I really like it. Then I have this Elden Ring playthrough started. I have a series on Kant, reading the Critique of Pure Reason, and trying to make it through that book. Which I want to finish. I started playing PoE 2, Path of Exile 2, after the Dawn of the Path of the, what's it called? Dawn of the Hunt? Yeah, Dawn of the Hunt. After that season started, I gotta check my talismans are all fucked. Two-handed, sure. Let's go with Radahn does magic damage and physical. Let's just keep it on physical, so we can keep that on. What do we want for this? I don't really know. Let's just go straight survivability. Let's go damage reduction. And then maybe we'll put that on. Yeah, ready as I'll ever be. Best cutscene in the game, I think. I say this every time, then I skip it. But I think it probably is. I haven't lined them up to make that determination, but that's just how I feel. Whenever that cutscene comes on, I'm like, yep, that's it. I'm always confused by this. Where do I have to go again? Why can't this be more clear? This is what, a Smithing Stone 6? Yeah. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Again, I really like this fight. I just don't like the beginning of it. It seems kind of... It just feels very video gamey, kind of. I don't know. I do like the running animation with this weapon. He just looks like Black Myth Wukong, and it looks cool. So yeah, I have all those things started, and whenever I'm doing any one of those things, I'm like, oh man, like I just did. It's like, why don't I start a complete I'm just gonna run up to him. I have been doing like the where you like run the other way and he glitches out and then chases after you and stuff. Oh god. Yeah, let me get on my horsey. Okay. Can we just fight, Radahn? Yeah, look how big you are. You can beat me. It's all right. Ugh. Kind of forgot everything about this fight. You can jump. Yeah. The camera on this and like whatever the just kind of where you end up being camera wise is just not the best. All right, you done? Oh, I normally don't get hit by that second one. I just go into... Oh, wait. Well, I'm actually confused as to what hit me there. Okay, not my cleanest fight. None of them are very clean. Oh, man, look at him go. What? Okay. Yeah, so I'm not really sure how to dodge that one, if that wasn't correct. I really don't get hit by any of those. Alright, let's go back to our thing. Again, so... Huh. A little confused by that, but okay. You got me on that one, Radahn. There, I should be close enough there to... So much of the Radahn fight is often me just like testing my DPS around his area, as we call it in my house. Just your area. Where is I'm not sure I have a great whoa. that was you know, just about perfect. I normally am never I'm not really ever bothered by that. I'll be honest, I kind of just look up and I'm like, oh yeah, there it is. I'll just run over here. Should have gotten on the horse. Torrent. Alright, we're at 22. This is like a perfect amount. This is like a DPS that is consistent with like how I believe the Radahn fight should feel. This doesn't feel like... Alright, I'm going to try to go away because I don't want to deal with this shit. Come on, Radahn. Which castle is that? Is that castle? Oh, that's the one we're just at, you idiot. Is he coming for me? No, he like completely freaks out. He starts like shooting random shit. And then he starts coming after you. Beautiful. Thank you, Radahn. You didn't have to do that. I'm gonna have some beef jerky really quick. What do I want? Yeah. What am I doing? The magic damage seems like not that helpful. Oh, what am I doing? It's like toggling start on and off. randomly. What are you doing? Okay. I'm often just confused by what the hell's going on in this fight. Ah, too early. Okay. Whoops. Can I heal, please? Thank you. This might actually be a fight where I can actually I just said actually about 7 times. Wow, I wasn't really tracking on that. What are you doing, man? Is it coming around? Okay. Where I could actually use the multiple hit talismans in a. I thought I got that. To be honest with you. All right, you want to do your thing, man? You gonna... Okay. All right, I'm getting on Leonard. Just kidding. That's your horse, Radahn. I know that. Now, where is he? Where is he come? I actually saw like a meme about this today, which is like, oh god, you know, people who know where the thing is coming are like super chill about it, and like people who don't know are not chill about it. I don't know what the meme was. I don't understand a lot of memes. I don't have much social media presence, and I don't consume a lot of it, so I often just like completely confused by what the hell they're getting after. But the joke was people that know where Radahn's gonna fall are not bothered by it, but people that don't know are very scared when he's in the air. Which okay, I'm not really sure if that's a valuable add to society, but that was the gist of it, I think. Okay. I truly don't. I'm there's like a shockwave after it that I'm clearly obviously missing, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to. Maybe I just don't have to dodge the. I'm trying to dodge the impact, but I don't have to. I just have to dodge the shockwave after. That's so delayed. That's funny. Gets me like every time. Okay. Oh man. These meteors do kind of annoy me. Okay, so that was not that was the one where I do have to dodge the impact, and I very much should, but I didn't. All right, Radahn, here we go. Okay. Those meteors are just gonna absolutely truck me right now. I can feel it. I didn't even cheat with my Crimson Bubble Tears. Ah, damn it. Aha! See? It can learn. Ah, okay. Alright, last heal. Oh, it's right on cue. Well, I don't know. What's happening? What's happening right now? Just hit R1 a bunch. You'll be fine. Oh gosh. This one, always confuses me. Okay. That was great. Well, that was unfortunate. Or fortunate if you like watching middling Radahn play. Alright, I'm going to craft some of these bad boys. I think we're at 24 deaths. If I die again, I'll level up. I think I'm at 24. I'm not really sure. Stopped writing it down. This makes me wonder how many times I would die in a proper run. Like if I had a +10 weapon here. Maybe I'll just do that. Because I want to do another one of these runs with a different... There's a couple of clever... That's the name of the person who made this mod. Weapon. I mean, he's done like 25, or they've done like 25. So it's not like there's like 2 or 3 more I want to try. There's probably like 15 more I want to try. Yeah, but maybe next time I'll just do, okay, I actually get to level up the weapon, and, Radahn, could you, like, come hang out, man? So yeah, maybe I'll just, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I've obviously played the game a fair amount, but I've never done any run where I counted my deaths at all. Okay, I guess I'll just start running towards them. I don't really know. I should look up how to do that, because I would really like to. Yeah, okay. Okay. You had your fun, Radahn. Yikes. Wouldn't it be cool to fight Radahn in his prime? God, it's just eating everything here. Wow, did I hit him at all during any of this? Yeah, man. So what are the talismans I have on right now? Not really sure. Oops. I need to take this one off and do something with this. I keep thinking I'm going to space those, and I'm not spacing very many of them. Christ. You know, let me put a multi-hit one on. Sure. Oh, I thought... Come on, Radahn. I wasn't even close to you, man. That's not fair. Okay. Wow, that's a fuck ton of damage. Holy Christ. Alright. I'm not leveling up the weapon. I'll count the deaths. I'm not. I don't want to level up the weapon. I frankly don't even want to count that run. Because I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, so let's take this. No, let's... Yeah, let's take this off and put this one on. I don't really understand the difference between those two. At least in how they... One is better than the other. I understand that one is like, +5 dex and consecutive, but like... I would assume that, but the other one buffs consecutive attacks or continuous attacks more. So I would just assume in most instances when you're kind of completely leveled up, like the dex isn't going to help you that much. And the Rotten Insignia one should be better, but I don't think that's correct. At least I remember people saying, like hearing people say that that's not correct. Oh wow. Dodged, what, 4 times trying to get that? Dude, okay. Can you take it easy for just a second? I gotta get my bearings here. Tried to dodge that one, but okay. Again, a lot of times I just don't dodge any of those, and he just does this thing and doesn't even get near me, to be honest with you. Alright, let's hit R1 a bunch and cash in. Alright, I actually did a good... Some good dodging for once. Alright, now you get on that horsey. Where's the horsey? Okay, there we go. And we'll do one of these. Where's it coming down? Oh, there it is. Where are you? Okay. Oh man, I'm actually dodging those appropriately. It's weird. I just like sometimes I don't really expect those to hit me most of the time. It's weirdly, my Radahn fights often go like this, where it's just like, okay, I'm struggling against him, it's a long fight, and then the next one I just like completely, I don't know what I did differently there, but we got him down. This might be up there in like top cutscenes. At least for the first time you see it. Skip. You can watch it on YouTube somewhere else. I don't know. Alright, that was actually fun. Ooh, we got a red mark on the map. After Commander Niall, I kind of needed a palate cleanser, and that was pretty good. I didn't really feel like I was doing shit damage, even though I probably was. And you know what? I think we're at 25 deaths exactly, but I didn't want to lessen my experience against Radahn because I thought that was pretty good damage. So we'll go up to level 5 for the next boss, who I think will probably go through and do. What do I have to do? I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We could go to do the fire giant. We could go back to the Grand Lift of Rold and go through the secret way and go do Moog or Loretta and Melania. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah. Stick around and find out. Or maybe tune back in and find out, I guess is a better thing to say.